How's it going, everyone? Welcome to this Hangout / giveaway for the month of February 2016. This is a little late, it's almost the end of March. I have to apologize for the lack of content because I've been very busy with school and work. You know, the usual stuff. I did 2 videos on the last month instead of 5 the month before that. I'm still here, I'm going to school and all, and so this time I'm going to give away this little Crimson Fist Space Marine to one of my patrons, and I hope you get it. Let's go to it. So here we are. This is the list of subscribers for the month of February. I have 85, substantially more bigger number than what I had the month before, 85. So thank you very much to all of you that have become patrons. That really helps out the channel. So I'm going to draw a number from 1 to 85. Hopefully you can see it. I think it's a little bit too high. There we go. 1 to 85, and let's see who wins. Good luck to all of you. Generate 45. It's someone in the middle. Okay, the winner is Nicholas Silas. Congratulations, man. I hope you like this little miniature I have for you, and I will let you know in an email that you want this miniature, and so that you can give me your address to which I should send it. So thank you very much to all of my patrons. I really appreciate that you give a little bit of your hard-earned money to this channel and help it to keep it going. So let's go to the Hangout. So I always end up saying that I want to make a short video, but knowing me and how I ramble about things, it's probably gonna take a lot more. So let's get started. So what I've been doing this month, I've been working on some Dark Eldar and getting back into my Khorne Demon King / Chaos Space Marines. And I read a novel also. I read Betrayer from Aaron Dembski Bowden. It's a pretty good book. I recommend it if you like World Eaters or even the Word Bearers. And I kind of had a change of mind with my army. If you remember, all of these cultists were based on grassy kind of wood kind of scheme on their bases, which looked good. But reading that book, it came to me that these battles don't happen in the woods. These battles happen on the city, and I want to change their base scheme for all of them. And pretty much I'm just trying to change them to something like this, which is like gray rubble, or not rubble but earth, more like gravel. And I think it looks better. I think the cool gray really makes a better contrast with the red, and it makes it clearer and separates it from the base, instead of having the red with brown that kind of blends them together a little bit, because red and brown are kind of close. And yeah, that's what I'm doing with my army. Most of my Space Marines, I already changed them to this kind of style of base, and now I'm going for the cultists. And I know this is a lot of work, and but I'm like that. I change my mind all the time. I end up changing bases and schemes for miniatures all the time. I don't know if you are like that, but yeah, that's what I did. And I used a sculpting tool to get rid of the grass. It was hard work, but I used this end of my sculpting tool to kind of scrape off the grass that it was in the bases. Now it has little holes in them, And it's hard work because it's very hard on the fingers. You end up with sore fingers, but a little bit at a time you can do that. And in this video I'm going to respond to some comments while I glue some new sand onto the bases. That's what I'm gonna do. So talking about what happened to me this month, I was very busy. It was kind of a hard month for me because I don't make much money, and my car broke, and it was a pain in the arse to figure out what was wrong with it. I was trying to figure that out, and I ended up spending a lot of money. It's fixed now, so that's good. But I ended up spending a lot of money on it. I did my taxes, and I'm paying some taxes. And I was going to school. I am still going to school. This is my spring break weekend, so I can get back and do something. And also I've been trying to improve my health by exercising a little bit more, trying to count my calories and eat more consciously. I haven't had a lot of time. I've been on finals week, was not finals, the midterms. I was in midterms the week before this one, and a lot of exams and homework and stuff like that. But this is my last semester. If I pass it, that I probably will. If I pass this semester, this is the last college semester that I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna look for a real job and continue making more videos. So I'm really looking forward to that. Also, I've been tempted to buy more miniatures, although I try not to spend a lot of money on miniatures so that I can have a little money for in case of an emergency or something. I try to be more responsible in the way I spend my money. What I have in my mind on getting next is one of those packs of Varghist models from Puppets War to use as flesh hounds for my Demonkin army. The flesh hounds from Games Workshop are super expensive, and the sculpts are not that great. I would love them to do new sculpts for them, but knowing them, they want to sell those models. Instead, so I think I'll go my own way, my own way, and find the miniatures that I think look best. Most people use them for flesh hounds now, and I kind of didn't want to buy them because they are not official. But I think I'm finally going to give in. As soon as I get some money for miniatures, I'm gonna order some and maybe make a tutorial of them, which is not very different from my Corn Demons tutorials. I mean, they're just red kind of dog models. But if you want to see it, I'm gonna do them. Also, I only have two more Betrayal at Cult models for Horus Heresy tutorials. So I'm gonna use those, and then I'm going to need to get another tactical squad of 10 so that I can finish the series. In other news, I got contacted by some Chinese recasters they wanted me to show you one of their products. I know that they are recasts and the topic is controversial, but I was a little bit curious to see the quality of their content. I mean, their work, and I let them send me one Primark. They're going to send me Angron, which is a model that I would like to have. I would prefer it to be original, and I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and paint it and show a tutorial or a showcase to you guys, because it's not official. You guys let me know how you feel about that, but I'm going to make a video where I show you the miniatures. I mean the miniature, and I tell you where did I get it from. It is a gift. I didn't buy it, so I didn't see much harm on getting it. But of course, people who support that kind of thing are hurting the company that gives us Warhammer 40k. And I'm not gonna tell you what to think. I'm just going to give my opinion on the product itself, and I hope that you're fine with that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I think that I can think right now on telling you. I'm going to go ahead and read some comments and see what's up with you guys. Okay, the first one is Chief Live Gaming. Those Dark Eldar are looking awesome. Good luck with school. I hope you don't get swamped with work. Unfortunately, I have been bogged down with work. I have to work 3 days a week. I usually just work 2, and I'm going to the most, if I could say, strict classes on the architecture major on my college. So those are the classes that need to be most stringent, because they are accredited and transferred to other universities. And yeah, they are each day of school I get another task that takes like 8 hours to do or something like that. It's kind of difficult to keep up. I'm a little bit dragging a little bit behind, but most of us are. Most of the students on that class. So I think I'm going okay, and I'm gonna need to get back to work on this week of spring break and catch up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, next, Kevin Domansky. Where have you been? I've been waiting for more Legion paint guys. Hope all is well in school. Yeah, I already explained what I've been going through. I'm doing fine. I wish I had more time to spend on this hobby of mine. I wish I could give you even more, especially to the patrons that give their hard-earned money. I have a goal in which I can use this hobby as a part-time job. Once I can get that amount of money, I can treat this as a job, and then I can be more consistent with it. All is going well, so thank you very much for your comment. Then Belton James says, I paint everything with a brush too. Your videos make me feel better not having an airbrush. Haha. I'm liking the videos, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, painting with the brush, I think it's the way that you have more control. You can paint with an airbrush and stuff, and it takes some mastery. You can have a lot of control with it too, but it's a little bit more expensive to paint with an airbrush. So I hope to get some money to get an airbrush. I've been looking at some for some time now, but not yet. Also, where I live, I don't have much space to airbrush. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Selex Entertainment says, "It's me again. I wanted to ask you, if not too personal, what are you studying right now?" Well, I'm studying architecture. I'm finishing an associate's degree in architecture technology, and I'm also taking some art classes. Those are the things that I like. I'm not completely sure what I'm gonna do for a living, to be honest, but those are the things that I like. I like drafting, and I like painting, and doing art in general. So yeah, that's it. Selex Entertainment again says, I recently got back into Warhammer Fantasy, and I really like your tutorials, so I would like to know if you would do how to paint on the Stormcast Eternals Lord Celestant with Dracoroth, or with a red Dracoroth or purple one. Well, it depends on how expensive the model is and how long is the tutorial going to be. So if it's a little very big model, as I imagine, I think it's the new one that is mounted on a dragon. It probably won't happen soon because I need to keep the videos at a reasonable amount of time that I can paint them and get them out at least once a week. You are talking about a project that would maybe take like a month and a series of videos, part 1, part 2, part 3, because it's a big model, and I would need to show a lot more work than just one troop choice miniature. But if this video keeps going, it'll eventually happen, but not soon, I would say. Could be wrong, but that's how it is right now. Nocturne Owl. Hey Fish, don't let them downvotes get ya. Your 30k painting tutorials was one of the reasons why I joined YouTube and sub to your channels. Great job. We'll be using the Alpha Legion and Crimson Fist for my armies. Yeah, thank you very much. About the downvotes, I'm not really I don't really mind the downvotes. I don't care too much anymore. I used to care back when I started. It was kind of hard to not engage with trolls and people who just outright have very unproductive opinions. So that's all the comments for last Hangout. I only got here not even halfway sanding my cultists, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. Let's see what happens this month. I hope I had time to go back to the Horus Heresy series. I did the Harlequin video, which was pretty decent, I think. So I'll go back to Horus Heresy and do some of those color schemes. It's kind of hard to talk and work at the same time for me. That's why you don't usually see me working on stuff while doing the Hangout. I can't multitask at all, but hope this is bearable to watch. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching and for keeping up with the channel. Please keep leaving comments on what you would like to see me do next, so that I can know what miniatures to get, or or prepare, because for example, doing the Harlequin video, I had to research and look at a lot of photos and stuff. I couldn't just start painting without any guidance. I was looking at a lot of photos and thinking about how can I make it look as close to the box art as possible. Yeah, it took a lot more time than you'd think. So, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So, pretty happy that I did it. And maybe I'll add a little ally force to my Dark Eldar of Harlequins, because they look awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little chat, and I hope to see you on the next video. Leave comments and questions if you like, and hope to see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.
You stayed. Great. Thank you very much for watching my video, and if you would like to further support my channel, you can become my Patreon on Patreon. You can pledge as little as $1 a month, and you are helping me create more and better content. If you can't, that's fine, because you're helping my channel a lot just for watching and sharing, but you can read all of the details if you follow the link in the description below. I hope you can spare $1 to make this hobby of mine a job for which I can get paid. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.